All right. I'm trying to get a bit quieter on my introductions. A few times I've given people a bit of a jump with my I get a bit shouty. Oh, hello, oh, chat. So there you go. Hopefully that's soothing and no one's jump scared. Anyway, since it's a Resident Evil 4 stream, I doubt I'm going to get very big numbers, so I'm just going to go ahead and start it, and I'll read the chat as I go, because I should be able to handle it. It's the GTA streams where it goes crazy, out of control, 60, 100 people talking. Anyway, we've got Harder, who says bulls. We've got Helene Sager, who made it. How am I today? I got up pretty late, I have to admit, so if I sound a little groggy or anything like that, it's probably that. We've got RJK, we've got Jade, still trying to wake up. Oh, I know the feeling, Jade, I know the feeling. I barely really got this set up in time. It was a big rush. It's just cold weather over here. We're having a really cold... what you call it, a period where it's really cold, and it's very hard to get out of bed. So separate ways, and thought Heli was gonna blast some Journey. Sucks that I'm wrong. Yeah, not quite. We're doing this. We've got Ada. Ada's pretty cool. So, chapter 2, and I think I remember where this one brings us as well. We should be in the castle with this. I see Sai Mao. Arda's trying to land a plane in Flight Sim. Yeah, Flight Sim I remember being pretty awkward to controls. It's not quite GTA for sure anyway. A little more advanced than that. There we go, chapter 3. Alright, we're all aware this is chapter 3. I think we can move on. There we go.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
Yes, I'm out. This is basically like a little story mode where you play as Ada.
Luis has succeeded in recovering the sample. He's waiting in the castle. Get in contact with him, ASAP.
Understood.
And that US government lapdog, Leon.
If you do happen to encounter him, put him out of commission. We can't let him interfere with our plans.
He has no idea what's going on. He's nothing we need to worry about.
He's a survivor of Raccoon City. We can do without the extra distraction. Take him out.
Leon.
See, Ada is a sussy barker, but she doesn't want Leon to come to any harm. You could see she was trying to put Wesker off him. You know, he knows nothing. He won't be a problem. But Wesker is his own. They don't necessarily always see eye to eye. Oh yeah, we got that gun. Very quiet one today. I'm wondering if my chat's broken. I'm hoping not. Alright, so we're gonna be in this maze. We gotta get out. There's treasure. And we've gotta make our way over to here. Guess I'll just keep on playing then. There's not really much point pitching the memberships. Because the 5 people who are still here are probably already members. And I don't think there's really anyone else to hear me, so I'll just keep going. I'm loyal, I stay on stream when the game isn't GTA. I appreciate that, Harder. There's not a lot of people like that. Is every girl in this game Sims for Leon? A lot of them. A lot of them.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's not broken, just a very quiet one today.
Sale, stranger.
It feels like this isn't even public. I'm not even complaining. It actually means I can play the game much more. But it feels strange. Like, usually we'd have a few more people. Like, I wonder if it's even, you know, did I mess with the settings or something? Or
What are you selling?
what am I selling? I think I'm selling that.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Just jumped up 4 viewers when you said that. Mate, I don't know what it is. It's strange. I'm not what? Here's my luck when I'm on the work. Yeah, it could be that.
Come back anytime.
It's like when Gilbert starts up another game after he's done playing GTA, he suddenly loses like 200 viewers. Well, that I can see that though, because it's usually Call of Duty, and that game, I don't know why he really even bothers streaming it. It really sucks for streaming. You can't read chat at all. You know, you gotta just keep your eye on things permanently. Whereas this, I can kind of read and go along. See, now when he does something like Resident Evil or a different game that you can read the chat with, then yeah, then it's different. Notifications are probably delayed. I know sometimes I get a notification about a stream 20 minutes. Yeah, it could just be something like that. Or maybe people saw how easy it is with this gun and they just thought, what's the point of even watching? Yeah, I get you, Harder, by the way. Alright, so this place might be a little bit confusing. Oh, you timed that one well. Ah, there we go. We jumped up to 14 now. Oh, no, we've got down to 11. Ah, well. Thinking which way to go. There's stuff we want to get in this maze, so I'm not gonna leave it until I've fully explored it. Oh, fuck. No. I'd best use one of them. And mix that up to make some room. There we go. Right. Being kind of methodical about this so I don't lose my way. Go down there, that's a dead end, so we'll go something or the other. Maybe I'll check out that next as well. Oh, where the hell did he come from? Oh. That one's a bit slow in the draw, isn't he? Yeah, I saw him over there. Those spiders. But when there's this big treasure chest and you think, oh, what are we gonna get? And it's just a few bullets in there. This gun makes the game easy. It does. That's the downside. It's fun to use and it's nice, but the game is an absolute breeze of it. Still, I'm mainly just doing this so that I can say, hey, I've streamed this part of the game, I've streamed all of it. There was another gun, a laser one that charges up. That was called the PL412. I could be wrong, I might have got the number wrong, something like that. Anyway, yeah, that you get that for winning the game on professional. It's only in the main game, if I remember correctly. And yeah, it's like a sort of laser thing. Pretty much a one-hit kill on everything. Same story as of this, it just makes the game way too easy, but it depends on what you... Usually I wouldn't use these guns for that reason. No thanks. Yeah, you come over here. I don't know, honestly. I'm enjoying the videos of my 3-year-old nephew. I've heard a bit about your nephew lately. He sounds pretty heroic. Alright, I heard a door being kicked open. Well, judging by the way the music cuts out, I guess that's everyone done. Resident Evil 4 was the first one that I truly played. I was kind of surprised by Resident Evil 2 Remake having a huge safe box to put stuff in. Yeah, that's been a thing in Resident Evil since the very beginning, though. In the first game, you've got quite a small inventory compared to the case you have in this. Like it's about 8 slots, 6 maybe. And everything takes up 1, regardless of size. So a key might take up one, that would take up one. You ran out of space very quickly, and so you got these item boxes dotted around to put things in. So I've searched a lot of what I was looking for. Nearly ready to move on. Came from over there. Did I look here? I probably did, right? We'll have a look. I will be doing the old Resident Evils at some point as well, live. I've already uploaded a playthrough of Resident Evil 3. There will be one of 2 pretty soon. But yeah, I'll be live streaming them at some point. Don't know when, but I want to get through them all. Yeah, we're jumping up a bit. We got 22 people now. There we go. Maybe it's like me and Jade were saying, you know, it's hard waking up. Maybe a lot of people were kind of sleepy. I don't know. I'm not complaining anyway. It just felt a little strange to start. We have a gold bangle with pearls. And I think that is about it for this area. Okay, we move on. Oh, and of course as well, I will be streaming the remake of this. I still have to pre-order it. I want to get the deluxe edition so that I can get the little bonuses you get. The thing is, I can't find anywhere where you can pre-order a physical version of that. And I kind of want the disc in a case, you know, not just a download. Especially if I'm paying that kind of money. If the railgun had unlimited range and it had same velocity as snipers, shot as fast as the marksman rifle, would that really be the end of jets? I'm gonna go with what Jade just said. That would be the end of everything. That would be incredibly, just obnoxiously overpowered and an absolutely terrible idea. I don't know. I hope you're not pitching that as an idea, because that is just... No. You don't want to do that. You really don't. If I remember correctly, you've got 2 paths here. I'm probably going to go along them both. The online railgun's different. Oh yeah, very different. Totally not here for 5 minutes. We'll have a coffee. Hey, I'm cool with however long you're here for Discord. It's good to have you here. Dead Space Remake playthrough. Well, I would probably do a playthrough of the original before that. Oh, maybe one day. I do have the original 360 disc of it, so I can just put that in. It's backwards compatible. Tend to like to play these things from the beginning when I can. Sometimes though, like with Resident Evil, there's so many games, you know, there's a bit of a time constraint on it. Today I woke up early because I'm training myself. School starts on Monday. Yeah, you're sort of shifting your sleeping hours a bit, I suppose. I get stuck in habits, and then it's just, yeah. No, it's good, Discordia. It's good to have you. Discordia helped me a lot with my editing as well, so if you're a fan of the flashy editing in my last GTA video and other videos, you actually have Discordia to thank for a lot of that. Obviously, it didn't teach me everything, but it definitely gave me a good head start and a lot of advice when I needed it. Alright. See what I mean about this making it easy. It's just Well. We'll clear out the room and check everything. Dead Space is so fun. I have the whole trilogy on PC. Still gotta finish 3 though. I'm exactly the same. Not on PC, I have the 360 versions. But I've completed 1, 2, then 3. At the time I was a little bit down and was just finding it hard to get into things. But also I did feel like they had a little too much action, like there were people shooting each other and stuff like that. It was a little getting away from what the game was about. A lot of horror games were doing that at the time, as Resident Evil is extremely guilty of that. Moving on. We got Super Saiyan member for 2 months. Got Orb Sand of Gilly on stream, very fun. Oh yeah, I saw him ranting about that on Twitter, so I went back and looked at the stream, and I saw... what was it? You versus Trans and... Vampire or someone just kept spamming these orbital cannons over and over again. They gotta fix that, or, you know, at least just add like a streamer mode where it doesn't show your name. That would help stalking, that kind of thing. Oh, you've reminded me as well, since we have a couple of people here, I will pitch the memberships. They are pinned at the top of the chat, and they are you can also join them by pressing the join button next to the subscribe button. They do cost a little bit though, so you don't have to. They get you access to special emojis, a special badge near your name, highlighted messages like Super Saiyan just used there. Yeah, they're for sort of milestones, so you've been a member for 2 months, you've been a member for 3, 4, you get these occasional, you can make these sort of highlighted messages that stick out a lot. You also get to skip the cooldown, the slow mode on the chat, but I don't make a big thing about that. Because I need a slow chat that I can read. Anyway, that is, yeah, they do cost it's about £1 or £2 a month, so you don't have to. A dessert to cherish our remaining years. I'll admit, dessert sounds good right now. Ada's kind of based, isn't she? Elias self-taught himself most of it. What? In fairness, I actually have to give credit to a lot of the sort of YouTube videos I watched. I watched a lot of, oh, not that German one, that VFX, whatever his name was. It sounds really disrespectful now. I can't remember. VFX something or the other. The Discordia knows who I'm talking about. There was Casey Farris I watched a lot of. He helped me more in the early days. Like, he's got some videos really sort of geared more towards beginners. That helped me learn fusion more. There's a few YouTube videos I've been binging, and lots of them. Bread begins a meal of life. What could this mean? Bread begins the meal of life. What does it mean? Oh yeah, William Justice was another one, and there were a few others. I just can't remember all the names off the top of my head. I'm there for when it breaks. Now that he definitely needs a lot of credit there. Discordia and Fried. Oh, how does the rest of his name go? You know, Fried. Those two are absolute legends when it comes to support when it breaks. Really good. Meat to savor the time at hand. Meat? What is this all about? Expect a rant video from him soon. Oh, it won't change anything though. Honestly, you just can't stream GTA in public anymore. And so for everyone who tells me, oh, stream some PvP, stream in free mode, stream in public, look to that, and there you have your answer. I'm not doing that. We got Fredo Piano in the chat as well. Chat's picking up a bit. I've been off my game a bit because it was slow at the start. Now I've got to read a lot. That's good though. We got some essays in here. Fredo Piano is very heroic. I played 1 and 2 back to back, so when I got into 3 I was burnt out. Yeah, I remember it being like you had people shooting each other and stuff. I should probably get through the whole lot though. One last drink and the bottle breaks, returning us to the dust from whence we came. What a depressing thought. Oh. No, they put Ada down. I have Kerbal Space Program on PC, and it's really fun to mess around with rockets and making weird contraptions fly. I've never heard of that game. I'll have to have a look at that at some point. Oh, we were not in that cage, but okay. That would be a big threat, but we've got this little tool to help us, so we're good. Oh, maybe not that good. So you still have to shoot the weak spot. Still, you get behind him, we'll be done in no time. It's these bowgun fuckers that I need to sneak, and they make it really hard because they keep fucking sticking those in me. Alright, there we go. Ugh. Oh, get out of my way. Alright, now the bowgun men are gone, that's a little more under control. Although there's this turret dropping down. Oh, fuck off. Ah! Just turn the fuck around, Jesus. Alright, let's read some chat. Maybe a grenade to slow him down. Crazy how big Rockstar is, yet their online infrastructure is one of the most unstable and buggy experiences, even after 10 years. Yeah, I expect very little out of GTA when I play it, unfortunately. It is really a mess. We got Super Saiyan is too good for slow mode. You are. You can't join a membership on iPhone. If you want to join, you must use the browser. Yeah, that unfortunately I can't do much about that. German guy and Pretty Girl are good, yeah, for editing tips. Pretty Girl is very good. She is she's pretty. She liked one of my comments, by the way, which was quite ooh. I don't think she had any idea what heroic meant, but there we go. Alright, let's move through. That's why I'm kind of on the fence to becoming a GTA YouTuber or not. And you could do GTA videos fine. You might want to keep your name hidden though, because if you get big, and yeah, there's issues with that. Most of the time when they hassle you to go into free mode, they want to get cringy villainous 1-0s if they're flying bikes or shitty orbital cannon. Yeah, they tend to have sort of nefarious reasons for everything. I bet Heli has not explored any PC games yet, despite having a PC that can run anything on PC. Yeah, the initial reason was strictly really just to do editing, but I will go for it at some point. Oh, there's too many motherfuckers in my way. God. I don't like this, but you're too crammed into them. Right, there he's gone. Now I don't have to worry about making noise. Usually your best bet would be to get out of that cage as fast as possible. Maybe with a grenade or an explosive. That'll quickly get that in one go. But I figured this would make it easy. It's still quite a pain in the ass. Those bars are blocking the door. That empty treasure chest still bugs me. What empty treasure? Oh, that empty treasure chest. 1 minute. Ah, we got Sinister here. We got Sinister. I'm afraid you just missed out on Wesker, but now he'll be back. Kerbal Space program costs $25. I don't really recommend it for you as it's more for physics enthusiasts. Ah. Honestly, GTA, I mean, you can still get good views of it. You still see other YouTubers getting good views of it. But I do think that people getting burnt out has started to sort of settle in a bit. Why is this empty chest sitting here? Maybe I should take a closer look. Ah. There is an indentation at the bottom. Yeah, so we need an hourglass to put there, which is, funnily enough, when you go here as Leon, you find an hourglass to sell in there. So, little bits of attention to detail like that. Yeah, I know Discordy. I don't want to make you jealous, but it was heroic of her. The membership on iPhone applies to every channel, as Apple always wants a cut of a pie. Ah, this lame. So, what way am I going now, then? I guess I'm going over here. How about you try a game on PC, where you build PCs? Well, that might be useful, actually, because eventually something or the other is going to wear out in that. Or maybe I need to open it up for cleaning. I should learn my way around it really well, shouldn't I? And, PC Simulator? Hey, then I can open it up without anything going wrong, so... or any consequences, rather. That's alright, Discordy. I really appreciate you popping by the way. Nah, he's humble chap, but he really has helped with a lot of stuff on my channel lately. Editing, hardware support, that kind of thing. Just general questions. He's pretty heroic. Maybe we woke someone up. Alright, I was gonna sell stuff to him, but we might want to deal with whoever made that noise. We woke someone up, yeah. Ah, never mind. Now this should lead back to that door that was locked, I think. There we go. This makes short work of him. Oh, I thought something was going to pop out of his head, but I guess we killed it before it even could. I can't get it open. How odd. I'm in an invite-only lobby, so I don't get spammed with orbs. Oh, some tryhards are hunting you. Yeah. I spend most of my time in invite-onlys. I only go out in public now on my old account, which is, it's a shame you gotta, you know, be like that on GTA, but That's the way they made the game. Heli, if you have any questions, let me know. I used to be a tech support agent and have a computer/PC background. I'm sorry, I promise you'll see more, Wesker. You'll see more. And I really appreciate that, Sinister. That's a good thing about having a YouTube channel, is there's all these people who have like varied backgrounds and knowledge, and you can get help from all of them. It's really good. Some of them know about audio, some of them know about tech, other things. It's very useful. And you remember Glitzy the Kid? I didn't realize he's been hunting him recently. I thought that was ages ago. But there's a lot of people who do that. There we go. It becomes very easy to make money after you get one of these super weapons, because you can just sell all your ammo.
Thank you.
So, we got rid of our TMP.
Thank you.
We got rid of our shotgun as well.
Thank you.
Is there any handgun and rifles? So I'll keep them.
Back anytime.
I dare you to shoot the merchant. No, I can't. He's too based. He gives us all these guns. No. We have Minky Minx in the chat. Hi, Minky Minx. I'm doing pretty well. My sleep is very messed up, but other than that, I'm doing good. It's good to see you. I'm sorry I'm not around more, by the way. It's my hours are weird and nah. My nephew is making. Oh god. Yeah, but you can see an arrow falling off. My nephew is making random noises. How do I restart him? I'm gonna leave that to the tech people. Don't hit him in the back of the head. Don't do that. Super Saiyan thinks I should play Payday 2. I might do. There we go. Most likely you'd have to open up in the near to mid-future to clean, definitely, but also to potentially upgrade things. That's true as well, because I want to see it last a long time, and, you know, so 10 years down the line, it may be replaced in its own right, just sort of gradually, you know, piece by piece. Though, I shouldn't be upgrading anything for some time, I think. Alright, I'm falling behind a bit, so I am gonna catch up. Snickers did the trick. We got 4 as well. We got TH700R. And we got a squirrel. Very heroic people. I'm playing a video game where I'm building PCs and listening to Subnautica music. What is the game? Because I'm actually I think that would be a good idea for me now. Not only is it a game that I can play and probably stream with as well, but if it's accurate and, you know, like a simulator type thing, then it might actually give me some more knowledge for PCs. I see DK Diego over there as well. Hi, Diego. There we go. Lots of heroic people there. It won't open. They're not being very subtle about some slowly looking up to this huge window. My god, I wonder, how could we get in there? No, you're not doing that. I can't get it open. How odd. There we go. We need that to open the door. See, we put that in the chest in that other room, and that will do some stuff. PC building game is PC Building Simulator? Ah. That's a nice, easy, simple name to remember. It's 15 quid, all the DLCs are pretty much PC workshops. There's one DLC that's a tenner, but it's more just story. It's got a free mode that lets you build anything you want. So I could select all the pieces that are in my PC, try build basically a replica of it, and that could sort of teach me where everything goes and, you know, where everything is. I made good progress on that just with some of the opening up that I had to do. But obviously, you know, you don't want to go too much unless you have to, because you don't want to risk breaking anything. Of course, that's where this might come in handy. Ada is always having a grand entrance. She is. She's pretty cool, I have to say. She's a good character. Resident Evil 8 first person looks weird. It was originally first person though, so when I play it, I'll probably start with that. And then maybe on the second playthrough, I'll do third. Look, shots into the grocery store. She might do. You can't put any shit on the front I/O. It has to be the motherboard I/O. Ah, why not? You can pretty much build your own PC besides maybe the case. So I can build more or less like a similar kind of thing. The 4090 is bigger than the Series X. I heard it like lights up on fire as well. I heard rumors that the AMD cards, the new ones, do that too, but it's maybe best not to be right at the cutting edge all the time. Wait for these things to get a bit smaller and hopefully not light up in flames. Now, if you're curious what that is supposed to be Leon fighting off zombies. Sorry, parasite people.
Leon, I'm sorry, but I can't be seen with you.
Gilly's been having a lot of fun with Resident Evil 8. Several streams of him just messing around with the lightsaber ban. Yeah, honestly, I think it's great. He, you know, he spends so much time just sitting there getting orbed. I don't know why more people don't play other games again. I mean, I do. It's, you know, a lot of people forget why they even played them in the first place. A lot of people are a little addicted to GTA. It's designed that way, you know, these constant little login unlocks that you don't want to miss out on them and that kind of thing. Endless goals to grind towards. But you really should play other games. You can't really play one game forever and expect it to just keep you entertained still. You will get tired of it at some point. You know, and then you can go off for a bit and you can get back into it, but the point still stands. 6090 is going to be bigger than your AC unit. Yeah, they've got to do something about that, because these things are just too chunky and too hot. Not to mention the energy they use up as well. Unfortunately, we got to pass that by. That's the Leon only. 4090 used to have a power adapter that would light on fire, but not the actual card themselves. Doesn't exactly instill a lot of confidence, so does it? I mean, you know, yeah, part of it lights on fire, but... Yeah, DK Diego, I played last night, and luckily I guess I just didn't bump into any orbital cannon spammers, but I guess they're back. If Leon sees me now, I would have to finish him off. that sounds really sussy, but okay. Moving on. Now what I did bump into was a hell of a lot of God mode players, unfortunately. So I guess they never patched that. Oh, you motherfucker. We do have a cutscene ahead, so I'm gonna read some of the chat so I don't fall behind too much. I'm bored of GTA, not gonna lie. Yeah, people just seem to forget, you know, why they were playing in the first place. I think he needs to set aside days for streaming other games entirely. Yeah, I would. Although I can see why you wouldn't as well, because you get, sorry, I got rid of a burp there, too much coke. You get dramatically punished for playing anything else, and suddenly it's like, oh, you know, your 500 viewers are down to 2 or something, and well, yeah, it's not all. I'm not blaming it all on the game. Like any game, even if it was perfect. If you just play it, if you just expect it to go on forever and you never play anything else, then you're gonna get bored of it eventually. It's just as simple as that. Just the way it is. We have Ellen in the chat as well. Everyone welcome Ellen. She's very heroic. I know her off Twitter. Haters up to horny jail. I think she might be. I mean, she's saying that if she sees Leon, she'd have to finish him off. That sounds very wrong. Okay. Let's move on. Things are getting sus. Oh, Sinister. Yeah. He'll be back soon, Wesker will.
Leon! I got it. Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis! Louis!
and those sort of repress the parasite in him.
I found Louise. Unfortunately, a bit too late.
Did you retrieve the sample?
No, Sadler has it.
There will be another time. Have you had a chance to eliminate Leon?
Not yet.
If that's the case, then maybe we can capitalize on his little lucky streak. Take advantage of the distraction he is causing for Sadler and his followers to retrieve the sample.
Sorry, chat, but you can't expect me to read out everything when there's that going on. It'd be very disrespectful to Lewis if I just, oh, here he's dying. I'll just blare out over it all. I am gonna catch up on chat here though. I use God mode to kill griefers and tryhards. You can go ahead and call me scum, but I really want for God mode and orb spam to be patched. I'm not gonna call you scum, but it is a bit rich talking about, griefers and tryhards when you're in God mode. I mean, there's really, it's sort of, you kind of lose the ability to, call them out. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm not calling you scum. I don't think video games are that serious. I don't think, it's just a game at the end of the day. I don't think it means, oh, you're a terrible person or anything. But I'm just not gonna say that it's a good thing. Sorry, Harder. Alright, the Eon's AC503 has slumbered, but we've got him here. Sinister thinks that Ada needs to be put in the corner for toying with Leon's feelings. She might do, yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, Elle, I noticed you were playing a lot of Evil Within 2. I played a lot of the first game, but then my save on 360 got corrupted, and then I just sort of put it away. I do have the Xbox One version though, so I'll probably play that at some point. Hate this part, Lewis was cool. Yeah. I see FNAF Gamer and Super Saiyan as well. Let's see. Either go back to your corner. She does need to be put in the corner. She's misbehaved. Scares the shit out of me. I remember the first one being pretty good. It was really annoying, like my save just got messed up and it just went, and that's, it just sort of spoils the mood a bit, takes you out of it. But one of these days I'll play through it on this, it's backwards compatible.
Jack Krauser has been the subject of extensive study and research by the organization. His skills and personality have been tested both on and off the battlefield. If he weren't the best, he would become a liability that would jeopardize the rest of us. My conclusion? He's a great soldier. No more, no less. As long as he's well compensated, he shouldn't cause any problems for us. If he does start to get restless, I can take care of him. I've studied his combat style and can deal with that arm of his if necessary. Krauser answers directly to Wesker, and it was Wesker who decided that Krauser should be sent to spy on the cult. He also decided to send me along. I wonder if it wasn't to keep an eye on Krauser. No doubt, Krauser has already fallen to the temptation of Las Plagas and the power they represent. This could have dire consequences for the organization. On some level, however, this may be a necessary development, as his role is to disrupt this farce of a play. That said, the stage and its players will ultimately come crashing down in the end. Bad luck for him. But he'll play the patsy in the end and take the fall for all of us. That's why I need to make sure things keep going exactly as they are.
Lewis for Mercenaries mode. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't include him in the first place. And speaking of these extra modes, something that annoys me is that I just know they're going to make this separate ways, or whatever they call it in the new remake. You just know that it's going to be a DLC, whereas, in the older one they include it with the game, which is really good. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe they will include it. Maybe it'll be free DLC. I hope so. I see Raven Watts and Sad Gaming Cat. I haven't seen a lot of Outlast. I've heard a lot. I've heard it spoken highly of. Railgun is too OP. I killed 4 jets. Where it really messes things up is with the buzzard and the sparrow. It kind of ruins them. And I know there's a glitch with the glass, but, it's 50-50 whether they shoot the glass or not. Eventually they will hit you, and it is a guaranteed kill. So it has kind of messed those up completely, unfortunately. It's very irritating in the Hunter as well. It's basically like explosive rounds, one hit and you're smoking. You'll take a lot before blowing up, but you've got to just immediately go off to repair over and over and over again. It is very tiring and tedious. It was bad enough with explosive rounds, but with them, at least you knew you were draining all their ammo and they would quickly run out. Because the Hunter takes a lot. With this, it just goes on forever. It's very tedious. I'm trying to think of how they could really, remedy it for helicopters, but I don't think they can. Buzzard and Sparrow, unfortunately, are just sort of put out of action. The Hunter, if they made it that the engine smoke doesn't bring you down, it doesn't, you're not put on a timer after that, then that could be relatively balanced, because it does actually take a few hits before blowing up. It's just that the smoke makes it fall down. So if you could actually take those hits without the smoke getting you down, then you could, stay flying around for quite a while, even after taking a couple of railgun shots. So yeah, that's what I think they should do. Change the smoke engine mechanic. That's the most simple thing that they could do. I very much doubt they will, but if they want to make the Hunter viable, at least, is that. Other than that, yeah, the non-armored ones are just done, unfortunately. Resident Evil 4 Remake comes out in March. I am looking forward to it. In fact, a lot of these Resident Evil games have all been in preparation for that. And I wanted to get through as many as I could. And I've done a pretty good job. I've got through a lot of them. Have I heard of the game Scorn? I have heard the name, but I know very little about it. I think it was an Xbox exclusive. Yeah, I swear Jay can read my mind. I didn't read that comment before I, said my little thing about the engine. But she's saying exactly the same thing. Wouldn't it be so bad if smoking didn't mean your heli was on a timer? That is exactly it. Like, for the Hunter at least, you take quite a few hits. It's just that the smoke ruins it. You have to keep going back and forth. But if they changed that, then it could take quite a few shots, and the Hunter would actually have a fair enough chance. If they buffed up the Savage's armor to about the same as the Hunter at least, then that could as well. Some of the other ones, like the Buzzard and Sparrow, are, they would need an armor buff, really. Let's see. Majority of tryhards I dealt with don't know how to use the railgun properly. They do miss a lot. I was flying last night, and while I got hit quite a lot, there were a lot of misses as well. Yeah, harder. I can kill a bit with a Buzzard and Sparrow, but it's pretty much inevitable that at some point one of the hits will hit part of you that isn't glass, and then it will explode. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the rest of the chat, there's this glitch where if the railgun hits the window, it just passes through without exploding. That's helpful for the buzzard and sparrow for a bit, but it's not really it's like you don't have any control over it. It's just sort of pure luck. Will it hit your glass or not? Scorn is really good. It's like a puzzle type of game with alien technology. I like the sound of that. Okay, so we are on part 4. I think we'll get at least that, maybe even part 5 as well. Hate how helicopters handle. Oh, another thing I was thinking of, because one way I was thinking of it, like, is that, I'm trying to sort of, what's the word, rationalize it in my mind by saying, hey, in the real world, RPGs fire much faster than they do in GTA, so Railgun is a bit like an RPG. It could be worse. It's just like a fast RPG, like more like a real one. And then I remembered, hey, but in the real world, helicopters can aim properly and get you from miles away. And that brought to my mind, maybe they should do that. Maybe they should let you aim properly. Have a little picture-in-picture camera that lets you zoom in. Then you could go from far away, and from there, it's not such a guaranteed hit because it has to travel quite a long time. I think that's another way they could balance it out, but I very much doubt they'll do that because that's dramatically changing the way they work. And Mr. Deluxe says 7 times in a row with a railgun, but nailed the first shot I took on a Mark II. That's base, Jade, that's base. And I know what you mean about the handling, Ethan. They really should have an option to take off the pitch stabilization. Yeah, AC-503, that's what I'm thinking. Then you could aim from really far off. Send some missiles from outside the railgun's range, or at least where it has to travel quite a long way to get to you. Then it would be a lot more balanced. Unfortunately, the missiles will fall through the map if it's from too far away. Yeah, that's enough. They'd have to fix that as well. So that idea isn't going to happen. In a perfect world, it could, but they're not going to put in all that work. Best you can hope for really is buffed armor and engine smoke being disabled, or at least the damage it does. And I know about Airwolf Sinister. It was pretty base. We got Alphin A10. He's playing Gundam Battle Operation 2. What's that game all about? What's it like? Sounds like maybe a sort of military one. Alright, just gonna get a sip of my Coke. Who here enjoyed the video from yesterday, by the way? I had quite a lot of work put into it. A lot of motion tracking, that kind of thing.
What's the news on our friend, Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
Quite a jolly mess he's made, that Leon, but all for the better. Sadler's people have fallen into a panic. Their destruction is only a matter of time now.
Once he gets Ashley back, his job will be finished. He'll no longer be a factor.
No, I'm leaving Leon to Krauser. Hurry up and retrieve the sample.
Maybe you forgot, Wesker. I don't always play by your rules.
I think that's the best way to sort of sum up her relationship with Wesker. She has her own thing. She doesn't always play by his rules. Stop Leon's assassination. Okay, so we start here. Go across there to there. Let's catch up on chat a bit first, though. Oh, by the way, AC503, I did look at those Star Wars games. They do seem to have them both on their Xbox store, like you were saying. So I will get those at some point. I can't guarantee when I'm going to do a playthrough, but at some point I will. I figured you're the pro on helicopters. Thanks, Sinister. Sinister's really amazing. I'm so glad that she found my channel. Which video yesterday? Oh, the GTA one, the 500 KD Stalker. I think we got a few people who saw it. See, I love motion tracking things in the editing. You can get some, if you put the work in, you can get some really nice looking results. I actually, in the next Red Dead video, which is coming out tomorrow, I actually hid a load of sussy barkers and a chungus rat of Osnix. I hid them in the video. They are like hidden in the background in places, hidden in if you look out, you'll find them, but they are blended in very well. They're blended in so well, honestly. I don't want to brag, but like I color corrected them. I set the right compositing mode. They're motion tracked, so they follow the motion perfectly. The colors all look right. They look like they're part of the actual scenery. They don't really look like they're put in there. At least some of them, anyway. Particularly this one on a signpost. It's really good. So yeah, if you watch the next part of Red Dead, part 19, watch out for sussy barkers in the background. They're hidden all over the place. There's at least like 2 of them or 3. And there's Osnix Rat Summer as well. That one worked amazingly well as well. If no one finds them, I will reveal where they were, but I would love for people to look for them and just maybe spot them hiding around there. Oh god, I'm kind of addicted to motion tracking things in, because you get it moving with the camera movements. It just looks really good. And then you can even mask things out to put them behind stuff, and it just looks really nice. Okay, I'm going off a bit. Yeah. It's basically a PvP military, but a giant robot. That sounds interesting. Yeah, stalkers are a big problem as well, especially if you get quite big, and yeah, you're gonna have to deal with them, unfortunately. Oh no, Sinister's got a little overexcited about Wesker, I think. I will check out your channel harder and see these animations. And yeah, Jade, I don't know a lot of their tricks the way they fight me, but they do. And oh god. There's something. But I guess they're content as well at times. You can get helicopters in Cyberpunk with mods. I never knew that. We got Donna in the chat as well. Donna's very heroic. Yeah, I know AC503. I just wanted to make sure you knew that I have looked at it. I haven't, just ignored it. I might have to give Cyberpunk a try at some point. Yeah, AC503, they're not quite disguised as NPCs, but they're like blended in very well. When whoever watches that, I know not everyone does, I want you to watch out for sussy barkers and chungus rats of Osnix. They are hidden around there. You will see them every now and then. And yeah, the motion tracking is really good on some of them. There's particularly this one on the signpost, and it looks like it's part of the game. But of course it's a sussy barker, it's not part of Red Dead. We got Hyperdeath. He can't stay, unfortunately, as he has space expeditions, but he wanted to say hi. That's the right Hyperdeath. I really appreciate you showing up. He's very heroic. He's a dragon. He goes around space. He's pretty cool. My son Gabe loves your vids too. Oh yeah, I know so cool, Gabe. He loves it when you use the hunt. I'll have to use it a bit more than Sinister. Yeah, tell him he's very heroic. And we got Capitale. We got $15 US from Donna Fulkenberg. Happy Capitale Day. Thanks, Donna. Donna keeps my channel in business, honestly. She's a few other people as well with donations and memberships. But Donna's very generous. She's very heroic, very cool. Yeah, she's pretty amazing. Am I planning on doing a playthrough of Titanfall 2? I have to say I wasn't planning on doing one, but I might look into it. Sad Gaming Cat is hungover, so he's going to go to bed. That's alright, you get some rest. We got Electric Gaming. Okay. I am going to start. We've caught up. Oh, we've got some intense music going on there.
Welcome. Got a selection of good. What are you
Let's go sell. I keep you supplied in coke. You do, Donna, you do. No, you're pretty amazing, Donna.
I'll... Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Alright. Go down there. There is treasure around, so I want to get that. Even though I don't really need money anymore. Oh, look at that, a cat, a cat. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Oh. Move the camera too much through my aim on. What are you buying on Wish? Oh yeah, that's Sinister's right. Foxy just rolled her eyes at me. Now Foxy's very corrupt as well. She says you ruined her child. No, you didn't. That's very strong. You didn't ruin her childhood. No, you'd have been a good mum. I can tell. I think it's a pretty good impression. I'm actually gonna sell some stuff. I'm running low on space. Oh yeah, Alfred, this machine gun's really overpowered actually. I can hear some people chasing me, but we gotta get some room. I'm never gonna be able to take all the stuff they drop otherwise.
Selling? Is that all? Thank you.
I'm gonna say about half.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Don't need shotgun.
Thank you.
That should be about right. Yeah, we've got a bit more room to play with now. Alright, let's go. Ellie is gonna Tommy gun his way in. I am. I may have to record myself saying it. I've been told I'm spot on. Oh yeah, now I want to hear it, Sinister. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but I'd love to hear it actually. I gotta hear that. Or I believe you. Got my Tommy gun known. It's a very good gun. I see Wicked in a chat as well. Hi, Wicked. So not quite GTA today, I'm afraid, but I have a good time with this game. I forget how I get that cat. But there's somewhere I grapple into and fall out the other side. Look around for the... Oh, it sounds really sauce now, but I was going to say I was going to have a look for vents, but that sounds very mogus. Here it is. There we go. We vented. Oh, motherfucker. How am I meant to get back out of his reach? He's about 10 feet tall. Alright, someone's growling at me. There we go. Drop. Too bad you can't have stun gun in this game. Yeah, in Resident Evil 5 you've got a stun bat. What do I call it again? It's pretty useful. Nothing like that in this one though. So we got our cat. Don't think we got Michael Martinez here, but I'm sure he'd approve. I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. It might do. I have some strange people in my chat. They're very cool though, very heroic. If I ruled the world, I would make single-play toilet paper a crime against humanity. Yeah, that seems based enough to me. And yeah, Jade, you got me, you got me. Your nephew painted... Oh, well, he hasn't been sick everywhere, has he? Or, like, smudged shit on it or something. Train crash area looks similar to the one... It does. All the coloring is, like, very similar. It looks a lot like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they sort of took that and, you know, sort of based it off that. It's a gun battery. It requires activation key blue to work. Shit kicks off here. I shouldn't spoil it, but it does. Yeah, Sinister, I think everyone needs a stun mat. Well, maybe not everyone, but yeah. Responsible people need a stun mat on. Oh. Shit's going down. I can hear them all swinging things at me. Oh Christ, he took his head off. We gotta watch out here, they do a lot of damage. I always turn my phone off to charge, but when I turn it on, I get a lot of YouTube notifications. Yeah, I get that when I turn something on and everything pops up at once. There we go, we're gonna use that in a moment. Gonna use the cover around. Oh, good. There we are. What's my stance on the modern day strong female protag role, where female actors / voice actors roll a feminine character that is overpowered during the first episode? Oh god. That one is, well, that's just, yeah, that's a bit of a touchy topic, isn't it? Honestly, I don't mind strong women characters. I think a lot of people get to this point where they're just desperately looking for woke stuff to, they're just paranoid of it everywhere. I think sometimes you can have a woman who is badass or whatever, and they just are. It doesn't have to mean anything. I mean, Ada is... You could say Ada is like that. I generally don't really have a problem with them. Oh! This is a little bit wobbly. Didn't really get this kind of stuff in the older Resident Evil games so much. Don't think that one's active yet. Oh, ow, the noise. I don't think that was meant to sound like that. That really hurt my ear. Oh, whoa. Sinister was a sheriff deputy. Don't mess around with Sinister then. She will, sort this all out soon. Oh god, running out of room again. Oh, what? Whoa, I didn't even choose to go there, but... If you don't mind, I'll get back down. There's loot. Oh god. I think this might be able to work. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look. There we go. It's a gun battery again. It requires activation key red to work. That's alright, Harder. I appreciate you popping by anyway. I don't know who's doing that, but they're gonna get it. No, Wicked. No, it's good. Alright, let's clear that out. You can just really hose them all down with this. Oh. Tell you what, let's combine some stuff. See, all of this is mostly just stuff to sell, really, isn't it? I am a loot goblin, everyone knows that. No, for God's sake. Oh, mother... Ah. I do like this gun, actually. Well, what am I reaching it? I'm picturing a 4'2" goblin wearing epsilon robes under a red coat. Accurate enough, I guess. Well, I mean, vaguely? Oh shit, that one's right in front of me. How much ammo does that gun have? This has infinite ammo, actually. Which again is why it makes the game a little easy, but... I enjoy it. Oh god. But we needed a space anyway. And our health bar's maxed out now. So we don't need yellow herbs, you can sell them. There we go. See, Ada takes down entire battleships. That is a strong female protagonist for you. Oh yeah. How did that not kill him? Well, it did now. Killed all of them now. Now we gotta get out of it. Why they have a battleship in the first place, I don't know, but we got a permit for that gun? We won't talk about that. Who would win? 100mm turrets or a chick in a dress? She's no ordinary chick in a dress. She's pretty base. You're not gonna get me. nearly there. They bribed the Spanish Navy for it. They may have done. And otherwise, I don't know where they got that from. And there you go. Ada wins. I think the sound effect of that gun is like stuck. It's spinning around. I will take this soon, but first I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. I need some more space.
Welcome. Got a selection.
That's
of
better.
Good. What are you selling?
Yeah, Ada is 1-0. I'm actually gonna sell a whole lot of
Is that
that.
all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
This is the only gun I can really see maybe having some sort of use because you can zoom in. Other than that, though, I don't think I'll need a lot of bullets for it.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Or most of these grenades, really. Although we did use one on the Garador, I think they called them, the Men of the Claws, so maybe a couple. And those are good for crows, parasites, that kind of thing. We will sell them.
Is that all? Thank you.
Keep hold of that.
Come.
Let's have a little look. See, we're doing good for money now.
Anytime.
Ada is forever up harder. Come to think of it, we're on an island full of soldiers, and the Splagos hosts are still able to use weapons. How come they don't use guns? Yeah, a bit of an oversight, I guess. What did I get there? I think it might have just been another grenade.
What are you selling? Is that all?
Keep about 10 of them.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank
See, your
you.
money just builds up and up now. No, you're good, Sinister, you're good. She thought I was the one video gaming. She got on me for video gaming. I guess she means well, but yeah, I think you can game if you want to game, Sinister. CRAM is my favorite defense system. Yeah, Electrogram, I think you might be onto something. He's always sort of following me around. Ah! Oh, who's done that? It won't budge. It must be locked from the other side. Oh, don't worry, I can't be sniped. You're good. No, it's alright if you get it, you know, hours in. It's good. Taken care of. Again, I don't need these, I don't have these weapons, but I can sell all the ammo. So, grapple up there in a moment. I'll be on my deathbed gaming. Me too. I'm a little younger, but I don't plan on stopping when I'm older. I will keep on going. I'm just taking a break from GTA because I'm kind of bored of it. There's nothing new today. Yeah, this event week in particular, very, very dry. Barely anything, really. So it's okay to, it's okay for a game to not keep you entertained on its own solely forever. You gotta play other games every now and then. It's the only way you're not gonna get really burnt out. Because I mean, a game could be an absolute perfect 10 out of 10, but you know, you play it forever, eventually you're gonna get tired of it. You need to be able to switch it up. Here we go. Oh. Well then. That's him done. Sinister, I was about to do an accent, but I really don't even think I should go there. I don't want to cause any offense. she might hear me over the thing as well, so oh god, yeah. If she can hear me, I'm not making fun of her accent at all. No. Oh god. You unlocked it, yay! I'm playing a lot of Call of Duty. Oh god. World War II for the past 3 days because GTA is boring at the moment. That's good. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as you got, other stuff to play. It helps a lot when it comes to keeping these things fresh. Alright, we're not gonna go there yet. Did we come from here? I guess we must have done. Yeah, because the man was over on the top of that, wasn't he? She might bring the 7th level of Korean heli. Oh, Korean hell. Oh god, I can't read. Yeah, if she can hear me, I was not going to make fun of her accent. No. Leave the Korean accents to cabbage. If he wants to face it, then he's welcome. I'm not doing it. Throw him one on my mom. Oh, thanks, Sinister. Just make sure she can't hear you. Just so. vandalism, but one of these somewhere has a jewel in it, so gotta get that, haven't I? Ooh, smoky. Now, I can actually start selling some of the health even. Like, my health bar is maxed out now, so I don't really need yellow. Can sell that for 10,000. You can see how the money would just, you know, jump up a lot. You got up like 5 minutes ago, Heli, you good? Oh, good, oh, good. The bulldozer is broken. I think it's a little bit more than broken. That makes it sound like, oh, you know, it's got a little bit of a dent on it. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit bust up. It's more than broken. Must be Leon's handiwork. That actually, it's Ashley's handiwork, but close enough. And it's a bit like if I say, nah, you know, hold on a minute. Let's just mix that. My Xbox is broken, and then I show a picture of it, and it's in fire, and it's... yeah, it's a bit more than broken. You don't say. How are we for treasure? Looks like we're all good. I could do with a merchant soon to shift some of this ammo. Bit of a view of some of them there. Think we got anyone, but oh well. Puzzle time. What are we gonna move? Suppose I could use that. Use some bowgun ammo. Oh yeah, I shouldn't I? Yeah, bowgun is pretty nice. Even with the super weapons around, this is a nice one. And look at this. It's pretty good. We got the blue stone of treason. Grinding and player versus enemy in one game. It's a good one. You gotta play these. They're good fun. Oh god. Right. I think this is a higher value than those handgun bullets. Not sure why that was to me, but you are not wrong. What's that? Still loves to do drip feed and starve their players. I'm exactly the same, Sinister. Like, I'll turn on, I'll see that there's barely anything to do, and then I'm just out of there, unfortunately. Ellie is spraying everywhere. I am. It's a... This gun lends to that. You get infinite ammo and it's really powerful, you just sort of start shooting all over the place. And more stuff that needs to be sold. no merchant nearby, so we're gonna have to make some tough decisions, I guess. I've had tryhards and griefers recently, but you face one, you pretty much face them all. That's true, they're basically all just clones of each other. Oh my god, I didn't read that last part. Jesus. Yeah, they're basically clones of each other, and I looked to read the rest of it, and it said they're practically clones of each other. Use herb. I are full on health at the moment. Oh, money. Oh, boy. Right, so we have a few things in here that need to be taken. Grenade. Handgun ammo. Is there any sacrifice we can make here that's actually worth that, though? No, that's fully loaded. So is that. Don't forget to mix your herbs. Oh, yeah, that's true. Look. I can put that there. And yeah, now we've got at least one space free. Now, one more. I think the flash grenade is probably worth more than these. So I guess even though we just took them, we're ditching them. We don't have any more herbs to mix, so unfortunately, yeah. I want feedback. I'm making my banner and it's free animatronics looking at the camera of low light. Should I make their body look at the camera or just the head to make it more creepy? I would have to actually see it, to be honest. I can't really quite envision it fully. Sell some of those flash grenades. Oh, I will. Gonna need a merchant first, though. Yeah, Leon and Krauser are fighting. And we're gonna break that up. We could just let them grunt at each other all night, but... moving on. He's a bit of a bully, Krauser is, I think, but Ada knows how to handle him.
All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella? Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
There we go.
Ada! Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Rude.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
One moment, chat.
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Oh, it's the end of a chapter. Okay. In that case, I can read a bit of chat then. You know what everyone should watch right now? Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Also Heli's playthroughs. This is very based, Osnick. Very based. I don't know a lot about Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, but they should definitely watch my playthroughs. Also, Osnick is very heroic, everyone. Alright. Are those tactical high heels? They might be. Hey, she knows how to get stuff done, Ada does.
Leon S. Kennedy, perhaps the most essential part of this mission. This story wouldn't be complete without him and his formidable survival skills. He has what it takes to survive against overwhelming odds. I've seen him do it before. And he's improved since then. Practically a genius, he has smarts and he knows how to use them. On top of that, his service as a government agent has toughened him up. I'll work behind the scenes to make him think he's the primary player here, though it may be naive of me to think that'll be easy. Considering the involvement of both Sadler and Krauser, the possibility of unforeseen problems is there. But I need him in the supporting role for me to achieve my goals. I'll do whatever it takes to keep him in his place and make this all go smoothly.
That's alright, Alphen.
Of course, his role didn't exist at all until a few months ago. Back then, my role was much simpler too. But that was before the president's daughter was abducted and Leon was dispatched alone to find her. Talk about a major script revision. I don't think I need to worry. Leon's been through worse and always comes up smelling like roses. His consistent luck is part of the reason why I have absolute and unshakable faith in my vision of what's in store for him.
I haven't heard the new Ada, but they really should get Ada's voice actress back. They had her in Resident Evil 2. This game, she really just nails the character. Alright, I think we're either on part 4 or 5. We're probably on part 4, actually. Yeah, we gotta be on part 4. Oh no! 4 chapter end. So we are on chapter 5. The original voice actor is awesome. Oh yeah, she's really good. To be fair, I played a lot of Resident Evil 2 as a child, so I have a lot of nostalgia for that game. Ooh, helicopter. Oh look at that. That is base. Amped.
Report. Time is almost up.
Krauser's dead.
Really? Leon doesn't die easily. That's fine. We can use him to clean up Sadler for us. We'll let them fight it out. Neither one of them will manage to come out unharmed.
Easier said than done.
Either way,
It's your job to clean up what's left of them when the fight is over. Don't forget who is running
the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow.
Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
This Wesker was very good as well. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the things they're just not going to be able to nail like I did in this. They're just some of the characters, the voices, they just got just right, you know? Finally, we can sell some stuff. God. Oh yeah, I got a lot to sell for him.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale.
Whoa, cynicism, we can't shove Ada out of the chair.
What are you selling then? Is
Oh
that
yeah, I
all,
can
stranger?
ditch all
Is
this.
that all?
Okay, I'll sell all of it.
Is that all?
I need room.
Thank you. Is that all, stranger?
So all of them aside from
Is that all,
one,
stranger?
just in case there's any
Thank you.
use for it.
Is
Same
that
here.
all, stranger?
Actually, bowgun bolts will do
Is
the
that
job of
all?
that.
Thank you.
I'm gonna sell that as well.
I am... Thank you.
Keep the rifle, because, you know, might have some use, distant enemies. I'm gonna sell that. That'll get a lot.
I'll buy it. Thank you.
Ease.
That old strike. Thank you.
See what I mean? It gets easy to make money once you have infinite ammo. Kind of obvious, I guess, but yeah.
High price.
Oh no, I'm only being funny, Sinister. I'm being funny. You're very heroic, Sinister.
Thank you.
When was this game made? If I remember correctly, it was 2005. Should have been 2004, but I think it was 5.
Come back anytime.
Alright, let's go, there's some people up. He won't be a problem. He's usually much more of a challenge. I will hook shot up there in one moment. Can we jump over? No. Ah, yes, Sinister, you're spot on, yeah. I was 4 years old when this came out. I was young too, to be fair. I was born in, what, 96, so I would have been, what? Yeah, about 9 years old. But, yeah, I played a lot of games when I was young. No. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How we go slow and Slayer? It's in class, but everyone have a great day. You too, Slow and Slayer. I hope you'll do good. Someone's very heroic, by the way. Very bad idea to sit next to that, isn't it? Oh, he didn't die. We'll go there soon. I want to check out the other route as well. Ellie is only 1 year older than Futsu. No, 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 you're not too old, Sinister. You're good, you're good. No, Sinister's very heroic. Do I have a yellow herb to combine? Oh yeah, I do. I didn't spot that. And that's 20,000, those two. Usually I'd use them on myself, but health bar is maxed out now. Whoa, 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 whoa. It won't open. Can I press the button? No. I think I would just stop jumping down if I was... Well, there we go. Yeah, I think they decided they're not coming down now. Oh, oh, oh. Ellie is older than Buddha. That's right. I have been told that, Sinister. Not that I'm older than Buddha, but I have been told I have an old soul before. So you could be right. I think you are. I think you're great and very heroic. Anyway, I don't care how old you are. I think you're very cool. Exactly. I have been told that I'm a boomer before as well. Like cabbage, of course, but hey, it still counts. The way you carry yourself, I assumed you're in the OG category, still are. Oh, thanks, Sinister. No, Sinister's great. Ah, a little bit of lag there. Yeah, that must be on either my end or YouTube's end. Ah. It's a hell of a lot better than it used to be. It used to be alright. But, you know, it'd be like it would be a given that you'd lag a few times throughout the stream. Now it's like, generally it's only once or twice, and maybe just for a tiny bit. There is a good chance that I'm going to be moving to a direct wired connection soon as well, so that should help. But, some amount of it is inevitable, either on YouTube's end or my end. It's, never gonna be perfect, but pretty good. Oh, did I press that? I hope I did. Oh god. Oh, let's open. I must have done. I'm gonna leave him for now. Ah! There's a cover. No, I get you, Sinister. I really appreciate that as well. So, health might be good here. I think that egg, yeah. Well, got a big chungus. So I was gonna save him up so I can get whatever he drops. Oh no, he's not dead. That works. Just gonna wait for him to come around and then blast him. YouTube as hellish on anyone's connection. Oh yeah, I'm hoping to get, I should get a direct connection soon. Right now I have it through a sort of power line adapter, which is probably better than wireless, but not quite wired. I'm hoping for a direct connection pretty soon, honestly, so that should be good. I find it absurd that rifle ammo is carried in stacks of 10. Yeah, Resident Evil's maybe not the most accurate of that kind of thing. What year is Gen Z? I think that's like kids, isn't it? And then millennials, I think, is sort of 2000-ish, and then Gen X is more 90s, isn't it? Is Resident Evil 4 the best game ever? I don't know if I can call any of them the best game ever, but it's definitely up there. Alright, there's both gunmen everywhere. Oh god, that blocked all my shots. Definitely gonna have to start clearing them out now. Use triple green. Yeah, I think I used that or a similar one. Yeah, if anyone's trying to boot me, they're in big trouble. Gen Z, born in 90s? No, that's not Gen Z. That's more like, that's more millennials, isn't it? Or, actually, no, they're more 2000, aren't they? I think they're being sort of overestimated here. Ah, so millennials are a bit older than I thought. And Gen X is also older than I thought. I guess I was a little confused about all. So I take out the textbook on James. You might have to. Oh, whoa. We got $10 a Capitale from DK Diego. By the way, Kelly, I finally got an Ava Media capture card, a live game on Portable. I've heard of that one. Works great. We'll start making Forza content soon. Thanks to the recommendation. I'm really glad it's worked out for you. I think Ava Media kind of owe me, they should sponsor me or something. Because this is quite an obscure card they've got. I would gladly shell for it some more. It's done me well. No, you're right, Sinister, you're right. I mean, all generations have had some pretty awful people. And some pretty good ones as well. And people put down modern generations for, oh, you know, oh, you're lazy, you're this, you're that. But I think if older generations had, you know, had all the same tech, had the internet, things all, you know, at their fingertips all the time, they'd be pretty similar. And yeah, a Coke sponsor as well, I need that. And a man who killed Micah's, the helicopter pilot. We'll sort him out. He's like a homing launcher player, or more fittingly now, I guess, he's like, he just unlocked his railgun and he's using it on everyone. No, you're not doing that. Helicopter wreckage. It looks American. What happened here? We're gonna slash him to death as punishment. Oh yeah, you reminded me, Sinister, my coke, yeah. Ah, 70s to 80s is Gen X, 90s Millennials, aka Gen Y, 2000s is Gen Z, 2010s is Gen Alpha, 2020s is Gen Beta. I never even knew those two were a thing, so thank Fuxu for that. Gen Beta. Oh god. Unfortunate naming for that. Yeah, a little bit off, Sinister. It's not quite a homing launcher, but close. Ish. Hold on a minute. I gotta go. DK Diego. You'll be making content soon, so I'm actually gonna go to his channel and sub right there. Alright. And just catch up on the chat. I can't be sniped, gotta go. That's alright, I can't be sniped. I really appreciate you staying by anyway. My nephew is an alpha. Now we should be good for treasure. We should have everything. Yeah, that looks like about it. More like those. Oh. 2030s will be Gen Delta.
Leon, you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, Ada.
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
Alright, there we go. Now that's so good, DK Diego. I have to hurry. I could do with a piss break in a minute. Let's save and then I will be back in one moment. Alright, sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Let's see. Where am I? Whew. I need to get in better shape. I'm out of breath now. I like Ada and Leon, the dance of let's avoid our feelings for each other. Yeah, I think there is a bit of that going on. I sometimes still play this on PS2. That's where I first played it as well. Really amazing game. Long piss break. I have been known for quite long piss breaks, I'm afraid. Dino treatment? I don't know. I don't think we need that yet.
Welcome.
I mean, what have most of the people here done?
Got a selection of
that.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep about 10 in case
Is
I
that
need
all,
them.
stranger?
Probably unnecessary though. I haven't needed
Is
it
that
yet.
all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
Look at that money go up. Ooh, yeah.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Keep hold of them for now.
Come back anytime.
How disgusting. No way I'm touching that. That all you want on Wish, stranger? Puting is an unwanted animal. I don't know who was talking about puting. Oh. Hold on a minute. We'll get them in a moment. Cyberpunk, the environment is so bad by 2077 that iguanas are extinct. Ah. Honestly, it's very, very hard to tell what's going to happen in the future, what's going to be extinct, what the environment's going to be like. Anything could happen between here and then. This dead body is sickening. Especially the mouth. I can't look at it any longer. I wouldn't really refer to it as a dead body. I mean, yeah, it is a dead body, I guess, but it's not any ordinary human, is it? Pretty clearly. One of them fins again. She doesn't like all this stuff. That could have been Leon, or it could have been her ex-boyfriend in that. It could have been. Oh shit. Leon just sort of drags himself up here. She's got a very flashy way of doing it. There we go. Oh.
Oh, Krauser, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun when I reported you dead to Wesker. of all the paperwork I would have to fill out if you were to show up alive.
That was meant to last a little bit longer than that, but... Oh! I just want to take the stuff before I send him on his way. Again, you can hear Leon in the background here. You can hear Magnum shots. You go on your way.
Come on.
Oh, wow, that's smudging up, isn't he? Oh. Just want to get this. And then go down very quickly. Oh, fuck, she's using bullets.
That's a large thing you have there.
Oh.
But I don't like it when men play rough.
Yo, there you go. His large fin is shriveled up and he is dead. He doesn't like it when men play rough. No double meanings going on there. Moving on. Butterfly lamp, we can put all the treasure in that. Name a more iconic duo than Heli and Cabbage. It is a pretty good duo. I can't think of one. I bought an Media GC553 Extreme 3. I think that's one of the higher end ones, isn't it? That needs to be used with a PC. That should be a pretty good device. So much pent-up anger in Krauser. Yeah, I don't know what his problem is. He needs to relax. Yeah, that was, I think, the sussiest I've ever seen A to B, to be honest.
At any time.
Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, God.
What are you
Sinister, I think Sinister likes toying with Cabbage too, which is very me, to be honest. I like that.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
There we go. You see, the money, it just piles up now. Krauser was never loved as a child. Well, something's made him pissed off, that much is clear. Project Eden Gate, I don't remember that name. If you're new, definitely welcome to the channel. Otherwise, I'm sorry if I forgot you. You say... What's that? Where was it? Oh, it's all moving. Yeah, nice live, I love your channel. Thanks, Project. Another project as well. Cabbage and Heli are very good at duoing. Thanks, Susnick. If you like, I'll pick on you, your turn's going. Oh shit. No, you're good, Sinister. No, Sinister's great. Oh, look. What's going on there?
You'll soon harbor an awesome power. Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
on, now!
Yeah, that really pissed him off at him. Jade, that's the same thing that Cabbage said. He's like, that's one of those Nord people, isn't it?
Move!
Let's go.
He does a good job of the voice, I think. I don't know how they're gonna replace him, to be honest. And thanks, Wicked. So now Leon, he just gets to run off. We've got to deal with him. Before we do that, I'm gonna loot Goblin, obviously. We'll take him down in a moment. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna take. Oh god, lots of dodges. You can get cornered down there, but I'm gonna see if there's anything to take. Sure enough, there is. Blow up his ugly mug. Oh, I will. This part of the game used to destroy my life. It's very tough without this gun, actually. Yeah, I'll get him very soon, just looting everything. Nearly done with that as well. Oh good, just trying to take that. There we go. He doesn't like that. Oh yeah, I forgot that bit. He starts shooting you as well. But he's done. He's actually a lot tougher there than the main fight, I think, really.
Thank you. This is going to be hard to explain at customs.
Oh yeah, now that you say that, Sinister, that is similar, yeah.
Ada!
That sort of red jewel-like thing.
Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliché that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of clichés.
Ada, stand back.
So Leon has to deal with that. We are gonna go and get a special rocket launcher for him. Oh, look. That's their only little glimpse of each other, her and Ashley. I see Mark Lancaster there. Hi, Mark Lancaster. Oh, fuck. I wanted to take that, but... oh, well. think it was just bullets or something anyway. I'm a big loot goblin, I'm afraid. Even on a timer, I want the loot. What age did you realize you were a helisexual? Did you ever receive heliphobia? Lots of it? I used to get banned on GTA forums for spamming about the Hunter all the time. And I guess I used to like flying that a lot in San Andreas. Heliloser, yeah, Heliloser. Stop putting those in my back. Who is shooting at? There we go. Oh, I might have to hurry this along. Yeah, I'm running out of time for all this. No, never mind, I'm there. There we go. All done. Just in the nick of time. You have a hell of a good time. Ah, thanks, citizen. There we go. That is the separate ways. We've got a few cutscenes, but that's pretty much it. Tomorrow will be part 19 of Red Dead Redemption. It is the second to last part, and I hope you watch it.
Leon. Hand it over.
Because I hear a load of sussy barkers in there.
You do know what this is.
Better get a move on. See you around.
Nice helicopter. Next on the streaming list, I actually haven't decided yet. I'll think of something though. She missed that. Yeah, I don't know how she missed those blades. Very dangerous. I would not try that at home. Wow, yeah, what will be next? I should do Silent Hill 2 at some point. A lot of people enjoyed that one, the first game, so that would be a good one. Oh god, there's so many. I wish I could just pause time for a bit, you know, and just get through tons of these games. I want to do loads of them. Leon got from Ada's emotional damage and a keychain. Leon does... He tends to not get a lot, really, from Ada. You could do the Star Wars... Yeah, there is that. Honestly, I just wish I could get, more of them done. I guess I could do more streams, although I might wear myself out then doing one night every day. But, there's so many games I want to play through. That's alright, DK Diego. Yeah, I'll have to have a little think about that. What's next? I know that playthrough-wise, just seeing if there's a cutscene here. Don't think there is. We'll see. Let's see. Guess we will. It's kind of cheesed stats because of the typewriter, but okay. I'm looking forward to Heli playing Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, I've heard it's very different, but I'll definitely give it a try. I picked it up on offer a while back. Let's see. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with Resident Evil 4. And maybe sometime I will, do the main game again with special weapons, but as you've seen, it kind of takes all the challenge out of it and takes a little bit of what makes the game special out of it, really. It's good fun, but yeah. There's mercenaries. You've seen Assignment A, there really is in a playthrough. And mercenaries is the kind of thing it kind of takes your attention a bit much to do it live. So yeah, I think we are probably done with Resident Evil 4. I still have Resident Evil 5 with Cabbage on Saturdays as long as he's there. He has been every time so far, but I've got to, cover just in case he can't for whatever reason. But yeah, let's move back a bit. Today, I don't think there's anything today. Tomorrow, though, is part 19 of Red Dead Redemption. I motion tracked parts of the footage and hid some sussy barkers in there. I would love for people to find them because they did take quite a bit of work. But that's entirely up to you. After that is Thursday. I will stream something or the other. I don't know what yet, but it will be something or the other. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Then Friday will be the last part of Red Dead Redemption. Again, there are more sussy barkers hidden in, but your choice whether you want to watch it or not. Saturday, yeah, streaming with Cabbage. And I guess I will resume the Doom 2 playthrough at that time as well. But that's still going ahead a bit. But now I'm going to read off the chat and see what's... Yeah. See what we got. Where am I? The Metal Gear Rising music goes hard in boss fights. Yeah, Red Dead 2, that is another possible one. Oh, and Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, so there's a few things I could play. Coke, please support Heli. Yeah, they need to sponsor me already. Give it a try before Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't know. We'll see. You ever play Left 4 Dead? I have, yeah. It's pretty good fun. Sinister's off to do her adult thing. Sinister really is amazing. I'm so glad she found my channel. Let's see. Don't end the stream. I'm afraid the stream is coming to a close. Hinata says hello. I'm afraid you caught me just as we finished up separate ways, but I appreciate you popping by. Consider playing Titanfall 2. I will have to look into it. Minecraft stream. It's not a high priority, I have to admit, but maybe one day. Okay, I think I've about covered everything. So let's just get more short term. Tomorrow is Red Dead. Thursday I will stream again, but I don't know what it is yet. Friday is the last part of Red Dead. Saturday is Doom 2 starting up again, and stream of Cabbage and Resident Evil 5. Well, that's it for now. I will see you next time.